Hello student, this is the third part of the topic poverty as challenge class 9 from economics. In previous part we have seen poverty estimated by the social scientists, that is vulnerable groups. We have seen in poverty estimated, we have seen which are the vulnerable groups of the society. Even though we have seen poverty line and graph 3.1 from the page number 3.3, we have seen that is percentage of the scheduled tribes of the rural area, scheduled caste, average Indian poverty ratio, agricultural laborers and casual laborers. This one was the poverty in India to 2000 most vulnerable groups. Vulnerable means we have already discussed. Vulnerable means ignore people, जो हम दुर्लक्षित भी कह सकते हैं. Here social groups of the scheduled caste, caste or scheduled tribes population highlight seriousness of the problem. Some recent studies have shown that except for the scheduled tribes household, all the other three groups, that is, which are three groups? Scheduled caste, rural agricultural laborers and urban casual labor household, have seen decline in the poverty in 1990. Means in 1990 their poverty decline. Whose poverty? That is scheduled caste, then rural agricultural laborers and urban casual laborers, through this graph 3.1. Then apart from these social groups, there is also inequality of the income within the family. In poor families, all suffer, but some suffer more than the others. Means if the poor family is there, almost all the people in poor family, they suffer because of the poverty. But in that family, some of the members, they suffer more comparing to the other members or head of the family members, especially women, the elderly people and female infant. They are systematically denied equal access to resources available for the family. Means whatever resources available for that particular family, generally they gives priority to head of the members of the family and vulnerable group of this family, generally women, elderly people, female infant. They deny equal access to the resources whatever available in their family. Therefore, women, children, especially girl child and old people are poorest of the poor. So who are most vulnerable or poorest of the poor in the family? They are women and children. Which children? Girl child and old people. They are poorest of the poor in the family. Generally this asked in exam in short question or very short question. So come to the story of Shivrasan. This story also related to the poverty. Shivrasan lived in the small village near Karur town in the Tamil Nadu. Where it is? It is in the Tamil Nadu. Karur is famous for its handloom and powerloom fabrics. For what purpose this Karur is famous? For handloom and powerloom fabrics. There are 100 families in the village. इस village में कितने families है? How many families living in this village? They are 100. So Shivraman and here Shivraman, and he is the cobbler. In Tamil Nadu's language, word is here Eriyunthathiyar. It is the Tamil language, which means Shivraman's work. It is of the cobbler. Cobbler, all of you knows, by the caste. This is the cobbler. It is one of the caste. Now work as a agricultural labors for the ₹50 per day. Means he gets agricultural, he gets wage just 50 rupees per day through the agricultural work. But basically he is from which community or by caste? That is cobbler. But that is why for the 5 to 6 months in the year, and as you know, agricultural work gets only 5 to 6 months of the year. At other times he does odd jobs in the town. Means remaining 6 months, 6 to 7 months he work in the town, whatever work available. And his wife, whose name is here Shashikala, too works with him. But she can rarely find the work these days. Means rarely find the work in these days means she gets work, she do not get work easily. Rarely she find the work, and even if she does, she paid ₹25 per day for same work that Shivraman does, and she finds work rarely. बहुत ही कम उसको काम मिलता है. If in case she gets the work, then she gets very less amount of the wages, that is 50%. Shivraman gets agriculture labor wage 50 rupees per day. But here his wife gets only 25 rupees whenever she gets the work. So there are 8 members in the family. How many members are there in Shivraman family? They are 8 in number. And Shivraman's 65-year-old widow mother is ill and needs to be helped with her daily chores. Means his mother, who is 65 years, Shivraman mother's, and she is unable to do her own work. She needs help daily for her daily chores. He has a 25-year-old unmarried sister. Shivraman again is having the 25 years old sister and 4 children. How many children he is having? 4 children between the age group 1 to 16. इसके चिल्ड्रन का एज ग्रुप कितना है? फ्रॉम 1 year to 16 year. They are their number. It is 4. 3 of them are girl. Out of 4 children, 3 are girls. And youngest is son. और सबसे छोटा जो है वो बच्चा वो लड़का है. None of the girls go to school. Means 3 girl children is having, but none of them are going to school because of poverty. Though school is available in his village, but because of poverty they are unable to attend the school, or it is not affordable to them. That is why though they are school going age, but they remain at home, and buying books and other things for the school going girls is luxurious. He cannot afford. Means buying books and other article related to the education, they are that is luxurious for this girl because of the poverty, and that is why they are not attending the school. Also, he has to get them married at some point of time, so he doesn't want to spend on their education now. And a prejudice is there in his mind, whose mind? Shivraman, that if he spend money on the education of these girl children, then after some period they have to get the married, and it would be the wastage of money. Means this is the prejudice in place of him for not sending to the school these three girl children. So his mother has lost interest in the life and is just waiting to die some day. Here 65-year-old mother, Shivraman mother, she is waiting for the death because medical facility is not available to her because of poverty. So she is not, because of this she is not illness, she is not having the interest of her life, and she is waiting for the death. His sister and elder daughter take care of the household, and Shivraman's sister, who is unmarried 25 years, and his elder daughter, both they takes the responsibility, or they involved in the household work, or they take care of the household. Shivraman plans to send his son to the school when he comes of the age, and in such a scenario, or in such a poverty, still his plan is there. Shivraman's plan is there. That what plan is? That to send his son when he would be school going age. His unmarried sister does not get along with his wife. Shashikala finds her a burden, but Shivraman can't find a suitable groom due to lack of money. Means his sister, 25 years sister, she becomes the burden for his wife because not getting the suitable groom because of lack of money. So, although the family has difficulty in arranging 2 meal a day, here family 8 members are there, and they get problem or difficulty to arrange the 2 meals a day. Shivraman managed to buy the milk once a while, but only for his son. So still the problem is there. They are not able to arrange the meal for a day 2 times, but still here Shivraman's inside is there, or he manages to buy what? Milk. For whom? For his son. Means in this story of Shivraman, 8 people living in his family, and 3 children, 3 girl children, they are ignored, even though but he is giving priority for nutritious food, and even though sending to the school when his son would be school going age. But other girls children, they are vulnerable in the family. Even though aged people, they are also vulnerable in their family. So this is the story of Shivraman, which we have seen here. So which here we'll discuss which social and economic group do they belong. So below poverty line, scheduled tribes. Who are the earning members in his family? In his family, Shivraman and his wife, they are earning member. What is the condition of old people in the family? Old people, they are most vulnerable because because his mother, which is 65 years, she is waiting for the death, and because medical facility is not affordable to her. And next one is, are all children, boys and girls, attending school? No, none of them attending school. But his plan is there that when his son would be on school going age, his plan is to send him school. But other three girl children, though they are school going age, but they are not going. So these are the questions which we have discussed on this story of Shivrasam. Okay, so come to the interstate disparities. Interstate disparities, again this is on the page number 35 of your textbook. Poverty in India also has another aspects or dimensions. Proportion of poor people is not the same in every state. Means proportion, they are not equal in all or equal every state. Their percentage or proportion, they are more or less different. Although state level poverty has witnessed a secular decline from the level of early 17. The success rate of reducing poverty varies from state to state. Means poverty, it is reduced, but their success rate, it is different from state to state. Some states are developed or above poverty line, or very less percentage is there of the poor people, but in some states their percentage of people, those who are living below poverty line, they are much more. And that shows in 20 state and union territories. The poverty ratio is less than the national average. Poverty ratio is less than the national average, or whatever national poverty line scenario decided. On the other hand, poverty is still serious problem in Orissa, then Bihar, Assam, Tripura and Uttar Pradesh. Means these states have the serious issue or problem of the poverty. As the graph 3.2 shows, Orissa and Bihar continue to be the two poorest states, with the poverty ratio of 47 and 43. Orissa's poor ratio, it is poverty ratio 47 and Bihar 43. Along with the rural poverty, urban poverty is also high in Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. In comparison, there has been a significant decline in poverty in Kerala, then Jammu and Kashmir. Means ये जो state है, that is Kerala, Jammu and Kashmir, significantly their poverty ratio decline, reduced. Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and West Bengal state, their poverty ratio also reduced. Like Punjab and Haryana have traditionally succeeded in reducing the poverty. These two states, that is Punjab and Haryana, they are traditionally succeeded for what? In reducing the poverty with the help of agricultural growth rate. Means in these two states, Punjab and Haryana, agricultural growth taken place, and because of this growth in the agriculture, their poverty ratio reduced. Kerala has focused more on the resource development. Kerala has focused more on the human resource development. In West Bengal, means in Kerala, they are using people as a resource. They focus on the education, training, and the health care, and that is why Kerala is developed. In West Bengal, land reform measures have helped in reducing poverty. If we talk about the West Bengal, land reform of the land taken place in the West Bengal, that measure have helped in reducing the poverty. Land reform current, because of the reformation in the land, West Bengal reduce poverty. In Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, public distribution of food grain could also be responsible for the improvement. Then Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. What is the speciality of this state? Public distribution of food grain. It is well developed system, and that is why people, they are not much below poverty line. Okay, so this is about the interstate disparities. Then we'll see again the figure in next page. Before to this, we see the global poverty scenario. Global poverty scenario. The proportion of people in developing countries living in extreme economic poverty defined by the World Bank as living on the less than $1.25 per day. Means this is defined as per the World Bank, living on the less than $1.25 per day, has fallen from 43% in 1990 to 22% in 2008. Although there has been a substantial reduction in global poverty, ग्लोबल पॉवर्टी में सब्सटेंशियल रिडक्शन हुआ है पॉवर्टी का. इट मेक्स मार्क विद द ग्रेट रीजनल डिफरेंसेस. पॉवर्टी डिक्लाइन सब्सटेंशियली इन चाइना and Southeast Asian countries as it result the rapid economic growth. This poverty ratio reduced in China and which country? Southeast Asian countries result the rapid economic growth. Rapid economic growth के कारण, because of rapid economic growth taken place in this country, China and Southeast Asian countries, poverty substantially reduced. Massive investment in human resource development, and they invested or massive investment in the human resource. Though the China's population much more, but they invested this population. Their population is not the liability on working population, but all people, they are work as a people as resource. Number of poor in China has came down from 85% in 1981 to 14% in 2008. Means see how easily change is that in China, if we talk about the 1981 percentage, that was 85, poor people percentage, that was 85. But if we talk about 2008, it came down from 85% to 19%, 14%. In the countries of South Asia, where economical growth taken place and poverty reduced, which are the South Asian countries? They are India, Pakistan, then Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh and Bhutan. All these country comes under the category of South Asian countries. The decline has not been as rapid, means पावर्टी रिड्यूस हुई है लेकिन रैपिड या स्पीडली नहीं हुई है, जस्ट लाइक चाइना. Despite decline in the percentage of poor, number of poor has declined marginally from 61% in 1981 to 36% in 2008. Means if we talk about these countries, South Asian countries, 61% was there in 1981 poverty, and now if we talk about the 2008, that came down 36%. Means poverty is reduced, but not just like in the China's poverty only 2008, that came only on the 14 from the 85%. Because of the different poverty line definition, poverty in India is also shown higher than the national estimate. National estimate से ही भी ज़्यादा पावर्टी इंडिया की है. So in sub-Saharan Africa, poverty in fact declined from 51% in 1981 to 47% in 2008. It is on the graph 3.3, which I will show later on. In Latin America, the ratio of poverty remains the same. It has declined from 11% in 1981 to 6.4% in 2008. Poverty has also resurfaced in some of the former socialist countries, like which? That is Russia, where officially it was not existent earlier. Table 3.2 shows the proportion of people living under poverty in different countries as defined by the International Poverty Line. Means population below that below $1 a day. So here first of all we discuss here graph 3.2 poverty ratio in selected Indian state, because just we have discussed all states, they are not equally developed, or their poverty ratio reduced, but they are not equally reduced. So here in this graph, as per the survey 2001, Ministry of the Finance, Government of India, Odisha's percentage, that is 47.2. It is highest. Then below to that Bihar, whose percentage of poverty 54.2. Then third one Chhattisgarh, whose percentage 49.9 ratio. Then fourth one is Madhya Pradesh 48.8, and other states are given, different states. Here if we talk about the Maharashtra, whose poverty ratio is 38.1, and last poverty ratio which is reduced or developed, that is Kerala, whose poverty ratio is only 19.9, because they used here people as resource in medical and educational facility. And after that Punjab, whose ratio is 20.9, Haryana 24.1, Himachal Pradesh also that 22.9. Then come to the table number 3.2 on the same page. Table 3.2 on the same page. That given poverty comparison among some selected countries. 8 selected countries are given, and this survey done by whom? Human Development Report 2011, UNDP. As per this, countries are given, and another column given percentage of the population below, whose $1.25 a day. Percentage of population below means $1.25 per day. If there is income, that person is considered above poverty line. But here given in this column percentage of population below $1.25 per day. Nigeria, that is 64. Bangladesh 50. India's third rank, that is 42. Then Pakistan 23. China 16. Brazil 4. Indonesia 19. And Sri Lanka 7. Sri Lanka is much developed comparing to the India. Then come to the graph, next page 37 page. Next graph is given 3.3. Share of the people living on. So here we have seen explain the poverty estimate in India for the next few years, that we will discuss here again. There is substantial decline in the poverty ratio in India from about 55% in 1973 to 36% in 1993. And proportion of the people below poverty line further came down to about 26% in 2000. But as per 2009-10 survey, 29.8% of population was below poverty line. Means as per the survey of 2009 and 10, how much percentage is there in India below poverty line? 29.8% population. It is total about the India, but some of the states percentage below poverty line, it is much more, that is Bihar, and we have seen in that graph. So here means reduction is there, but still there is wide disparities in India as well as outside India. About this graph shows 3.3 about the different countries: China, East Asia and Pacific, Latin America, South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa. Their percentage and year given in this map. Percentage is given in on vertical line and year given in the horizontal line. Even though in the 3.4 in this graph, number of poor by the region, that is $1.25 per day. They are different countries are given here in vertical line. Their figures are given in million, and in horizontal line given the years from 1981 to 2008. All this is about the world scenario related to the poverty and India and different state which we have seen, and we'll see poverty estimate program, that in the second next part. Okay student, thank you, have a nice day.